A poor boy stands worried in a corner. A kind-hearted boy returning from school goes to him and asks, "Why are you standing silently if there is any problem?" "Tell me," the poor boy says, "my parents are poor. I do not have shoes to wear, and I also do not have a school bag." The kind boy says, "Do not worry at all. If you like my shoes, I will give them to you." The kind boy takes off his shoes and gives them to him. The poor boy takes off his old shoes and starts wearing the new shoes. The kind boy takes his books and removes his books from bag and puts it on the poor boy's books. His mother sees this and runs to her son and says, "Why do you need to help poor people? And if you talk to this poor boy again, I will send you to another school." The boy says to her mother, "Our teacher taught us that God is happy when we help the poor." While looking at the poor boy, she says, "Who knows where these poor people come from?" The poor boy listens sadly and starts taking off the shoes. The kind boy says there is no need for that. The proud mother says, "My son will not wear shoes taken off from dirty feet," and she takes her son away. Both boys signal to each other, and the poor boy picks up his things and runs home. Happily the next day, the kind boy is playing football on the ground when a bad boy comes and snatches the football. At that moment, the poor boy takes the football back from the bad boy, tells him to go away, and the bad boy runs off. The kind boy thanks him and says, "If you were not here, he would not let me play." The poor boy says, "As long as I am here, no one can harm you." Then both boys hug and start playing football. One day, the poor boy is happily returning from school. The kind boy calls him and asks, "Why do you not talk to me?" The poor boy says, "I am afraid of your mother. She thinks badly of me," and he runs away. The poor boy reaches home happily. The kind boy also reaches there and is surprised to see his house. He enters and looks around. The poor boy says, "Why did you come?" and tells his mother, "Look, my class fellow has come." His mother says, "Why have you come to our poor house? If your mother finds out, she will be angry." The kind boy says, "I do not care." They sit down to eat. The kind boy looks at the food and says, "You eat such food?" The poor boy says, "This is how we survive." The kind boy asks, "Do you not have a father?" The poor boy says he left us a long time ago, and his heart becomes heavy. The kind boy brings them to his home and says to his mother, "We have such a big house. From today, they will live with us." The poor boy's mother says, "I tried to explain, but he brought us by force." The kind boy's mother says, "I do not need any explanation." The kind boy says, "If they do not live with us, I will go with them." Hearing this, his mother says, "Have you gone mad?" The poor boy's mother says, "I told you not to bring us. Your mother will be angry." And they leave. The kind boy's mother says there is a bad smell. The kind boy says they are humans like us. The kind boy's mother says, "If you bring them here again, I will be very angry." Some days later, the kind boy is selling things at a stall. His mother is surprised and asks, "Why are you doing this work?" The kind boy says, "My friend is very poor. I will help him by selling these things. And if you do not help him, I will keep helping him this way." A customer hears this and says, "Your son is very kind and wise, and his thoughts are very good. I wish I had a son like him." Hearing this, the mother says, "You have opened my eyes now. I will help every poor person." The mother asks her son to forgive her and says, "We will take many gifts to their house together." The mother and son take gifts to their house. The poor boy runs towards them happily, and both boys hug each other. Helping the poor makes God happy. If you like our video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.